Hey VC, thanks for stopping by my channel. This is a little special announcement on this record, Santana ABRAXAS, rated number 334 on Rolling Stone's list of the greatest 500 albums of all time. I would have listed it a little higher. I love this record. I've had this record in and out of my rotation since probably high school, college. Just a fantastic record. But the good news is, for all of us, and I'm included, that missed out on the Santana ABRAXAS One Step, which was the initial One Step. I think there were only 2,000 of that generated, maybe 1,500. And we now have a chance to maybe almost equal that. Plus, it's on a 33 and the third, which I think from my channel and from watching other VCers, that's what people prefer. They don't want to get up and switch over, especially a record like ABRAXAS, which is a continuous, it's like a symphony. It's a continuous immersion of that particular side one and two. The artist and the producer and the band, they spend a lot of time trying to get the sequencing correctly. And of course, with the 45, you're going to have four sides. You're going to kind of disrupt that a bit. I don't mind. They do get the quality, but I think this 33 and the third, it's on super vinyl. It's 180 gram. It says it's a numbered edition, but I don't know how many are being made. And it's from the original analog master tapes, but it's sourced from the original master analog tapes. It's a pre-order. Again, it's number 334 on Rolling Stone's greatest records of all time, albums of all time. And there's not much on the website, on MOFi's website, except that it's available for pre-order. So for 60 bucks plus tax and shipping, you're going to get, I would think, a little bit down from the 45, the ultimate ABRAXAS. There's an older MOFi, I believe, from 2016 that's going for a lot of money, sealed. I've never heard it. I may have heard it, but I'm not sure. I heard the One Step a few times. A good friend of mine was lucky enough to buy the One Step, and he loves it. And the One Steps now are going for astronomical sums. $1,500 open, maybe $3,000 sealed. If someone wants to get that one record that's out of their collection, if they collect One Steps, which a lot of people do. I don't at this point. But I'm going to show some of my older ABRAXASes, my original, some quads, Japanese quad that I got from Big John, and I'm going to show the poster. I'm not sure if the poster is going to be included in this. I hope they do. I know the poster wasn't in the One Step, which it should have been for that price. The One Steps at that time were $99, and I kind of shied away from that. Now, of course, it's hindsight. Like I said, you can't get everything. You can't always get what you want, but you get what you need, right? Type of thing, right? So anyway, I'm going to show you one of my albums with the poster in it. Here's the OG Columbia inner. This is an advertisement inner, which they used to do. This is probably an original. I'm not sure. I have multiple copies. Here's the actual vinyl in a MOFi sleeve, or a facsimile of, and you can see there, and I marked it when I cleaned it. Last I cleaned this was 9/12/22 or so. New, keep this one. If I do trade or get rid of them, keep this one. It's marked on there. Here's the album jacket, which is really nice. There's a lot of history about this record. There's a lot written about this record. I did a whole segment on the cover. This is the same artist that painted, I believe, Miles Davis's Bitches Brew. You could see the similarities there. And this is really cool. This is a Columbia. And in the back you have recorded Wally Hyder Recording Studios. I'm not sure who stamped this one. I'm not going to look at this point. Graphics, Bob Venosa, and it's the poem is the excerpt from Damien by Herman Hesse, so you could read that. And I'm going to show you again. I don't think I did. This is one where I picked up that has a censorship sticker on it. This was stuck right to the jacket, probably at the distributor level, I would think. I'm not sure, depending on the state. Here's the inner again. That's the same, and the back is the same. But this is a rare one to have that sticker on it. Now, I'm sure the 33 1/3 super vinyl will be free of censorship. Here's the poster. In quarters there, it's folded. They're originally, this was a really nice poster. Santana in those days had a few posters in their records, I believe. And here's the original Santana band. You can see that. I'll hold that up for a minute. You can see that. It's hard to believe that six guys could generate that type of sound on a record back in the day. That's just it's just amazing. I'm not sure if there were additional musicians that sat in. The credits are on there somewhere, but the poster is really cool. You can see it falls into almost the 12 by 12. It's probably 11.5 by 11.5, but really nice. And I'm going to show some quads. I have this is a quad I picked up. I only paid $6.99 for this. It's really VG Plus are excellent. For some reason, they had it on sale at a record shop. And here's the quad label. It's a completely different mix. The congas are different, the bass is different, the guitar is different. It's like listening to a new record when you listen to it through a stereo cartridge. I don't have a quad set up, so, but it's enjoyable. Here's the rear cover, quad, and I believe this is not a gatefold. So it's not a gatefold on that. Columbia had a number of quad releases that are pretty sought after. And when you listen to them in stereo, the way everything's channeled and cut and mixed, it's different. But still Santana, it's a great Santana in quad on a stereo receiver. It's still pretty cool. I'm going to show you a Japanese quad, which I got from Big John. There's the Japanese label. This is a Keep Jap Quad VG Plus Excellent. No poster. These are going for a lot of paper. Here's the label, a Japanese Columbia label. Quadraphonic. Again, this is a different mix from the domestic. It's a different mix on a stereo matrix. And there's I believe this is a gatefold. I'm going to open it. And as you can see, the Japanese pressings usually, they come with a number on them from Japan. This is pretty sealed, pretty well sealed to protect it. Double plastic. There's that, better without the glare. And I think this has some Japanese inserts in it. Same as the domestic. You see here. Nope. That's it. I thought I had a insert. But there's again the gatefold. Here's the spine. And the record. So those are my originals. My original quad. My original domestic. With the sensor. With the poster. And the original Columbia with poster. So there you have it. Santana is being released. $59.99. You can pre-order it right now. Would do so. It's a numbered edition. We don't know what the numbers are. We don't know if they will subsequently sell a unnumbered edition like Rhino's doing. So the flippers out there, I don't think this is going to be a flipping type of thing unless you really want a number. You're going to spend double to get a number. It's about the music, as Mazzy says. It's about the music, you know, so basically it. And again, one of the greatest albums of all time, number 334. And we're going to get a nice copy of this for Christmas. Hopefully it will be released soon. We're not sure when, but we'll find that out. I'm sure if anyone knows, please leave a comment on the comment section, and I really appreciate that. So there you have it. Keep rocking. Don't forget, $59.99 MOFi Super Vinyl, 33 1/3, sourced from the original analog master tapes. Cool, right? All right, well, thanks again, and thanks for subbing. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subbed, please do so. Really helps us out. Keep rocking. Stay well. Stay safe.